What's going on, you guys? What's up? This is Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Alchemy 11, and I'm going to do the monthly video for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay, for the month of October. Let's see what's going on for you guys. The energy that I am picking up on is it's kind of like a fire sign energy. I'm picking up a fire sign. It's like starting something, starting like some newness. We'll see. Let's get into the reading, okay? Because when I pick up on energy and I don't like really get to it, I really want to know like what is that energy? The way I better understand myself and how I operate. What card I picked out for you guys from the Isis Oracle is Divine Sisterhood. Another reading. I just did another reading where this came out, but I shuffled great, so it still came out. Divine Sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace and love and light. So I'm sensing, yeah, I got it. I'm sensing like an old life, and this is a new life. Old friendships, and then you get new friendships. Old partnerships, and then you get new partnerships. I'm sensing that energy. So it's like a freshness, like a fresh face, a freshness to your Libra. No, my Libra is in 11. I forgot what Libra is ruled by, but we're in Libra energy right now. So it could be like a balancing of scales. Like what I just got to talk about what I'm getting. If you've had like friends that you've always partied with, now you're going to have, like, I'm just saying friends, this could be people, love interests, whatever, jobs. If you've had friends that were like on one side of the scale, now we're going to have a balance of different type of friends. So if you've had poor friends, I don't know why they tell me to say this, but people that are not as wealthy of friends, now it's like some new like level, soul level, people on your soul level is going to come in to assist you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, cards flopping. Yep, Judgment. We got the Judgment's the first card that came in. This is a part of your soul family. It's like when these individuals come in, it's to accept. Okay, it's to be accepted because it's people from your soul family. You see, people from your soul family is coming in. It's like a newer level of, you know, the old is dying, the old you, the old people, the old relationship, the old is dying on every aspect, and then you have the birthing of the new. This could be you coming out and birthing your new self. That'd be awesome. Yep, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. So this is two major arcanas. Yeah, I'm getting a cycle is being completed. Things that were once slow is going to start to pick up because the Knight of Pentacles is very cautious with how they do things. This is a card of this is a Taurus to me. Yeah, this could be a Taurus. This could be a relationship that you may have with a person that like takes their slow time on doing things, how they do things. Is now things will be starting to pick up because of this rebirth, this rebirth that is happening, this inner calling that you have answered to. Things are going to start to move in your favor. So things were being blocked because things were being blocked and taking a very slow time because of the calling that you were supposed to answer. There was something and you know what I'm talking about, because as soon as I say that, you're going to feel it. So there was something that you had to let go, and something some calling you had to answer. You had to like be real with yourself, heal you know, bring things up to the surface so that you can clear that energy away, because it shows, you know how like the Five of Cups, I see it shows like the person that is like sad over the hurt, the pain, the regret, and then all they gotta do is turn around and look behind them, and it's nothing but blessings. Your cup is full and you can pour from another cup. So I'm seeing that you have answered to the call, and now things are going to start moving in your favor. Okay, and it only was able to be this way in divine timing when you started to see with different eyes. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay. How to unblock this? How can Gemini unblock this energy? What else can Gemini do to unblock this energy? You guys, don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Share the video, subscribe, like, let me know what's going on with you for the month of October. How to unblock this energy. If you really don't, you're fine. We got the Six of Pentacles, and this is being in a receiving energy, with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse. Being in the receiving energy, learning how to go forward with this, learning how to save, learning how to invest, not having so many projects at one time, learning how and where to put your finances. Like a Gemini, we can have a Gemini, not a Gemini, I'm a Gemini Venus. My Venus is in Gemini, so I can have a whole lot of love partners, interest in the opposite sex. Yeah. So this is basically taking things that are very tangible, things that you have learned, and actually letting that be used to your benefit. Let that be your investments. Okay. Basically taking all your coins and setting it over to the side for that one thing that people are coming in to help you to go forward with. That thing is what you're going to use as a return on your investment. Not spreading all your coins all over the place, but taking them and putting it in a certain place and driving that. Okay, that's what I see. Because things are going to pick up so quickly, you need to be able to hone in on that, like those little details. Now, if this is involving a relationship of any kind, we're not going to get so detailed. If you want to get detailed, email me at ddsalchemy11@gmail.com to get a personal reading. Okay, so basically, if this is dealing with the opposite sex, we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, with the opposite sex, things will only pick up the way that you want it to if you're in the energy of using your manifestation, your intentions, using your intentions the proper way. Not to focus on what you don't want, but to focus on the things that you do want. You understand? You can use the quantum, is it quantum leap theory? I know I did not. You can use the quantum theory, the getting two cups, and on that cup it comes to a person, a relationship, an investment, whatever shit. You could put that person's name on the cup, or the characteristics or traits that they have. Can you do this with a person? Let's just talk about things. Taking alchemy. Taking one situation in a cup and pouring it into another cup, into another a better situation. Okay, and you can put some sticky notes on it. You can write on it with a marker. Go to Dollar Tree. I'm just giving you manifestation ideas, you guys, because this is in reverse. So if it comes to a relationship, this is something that you need to manifest for yourself. Okay, yes, the 2-cup thing, look it up. Quantum 2-cup theory. You know, you got one cup that is like the old you, or something that you don't want, or what you do presently have at the moment, and then you pour it into another cup of what you do want, what you're going to feel and sense in the future. That is a manifestation technique, but you need to use your manifestation powers. Okay, we are goddesses. Use your manifestation powers to manifest what it is that you want to create, and you know, there you go with that. So I see in the past here we have a situation that was completely done. That is over. This could be an ending of a relationship. You guys making my energy feel really calm and not so hyper. Maybe the coffee wore off. I don't know. But in the past, I see that there's a situation that needs to be completed. Okay. Let's see what this is. Is this a lover? Is this a love relationship? Something that you're hanging on to. Yeah, we have the Hangman here. So a relationship that you are hanging on to needs to be let go, cut down. Or you need to see it, okay. Or you need to see it in a different light. There's a situation that that you felt that was like completely done with, but it takes for you to shift your perception to see it in another light. Cause my fan on? Yep. So it's kind of like you thought this situation was over, but it's like it's not over. It's I keep going back to this card. It's you needed to see things in another perspective on the other side of the scale. You know what I'm saying? I like to give examples. Okay, if you're new to my channel, welcome. We're just gonna take this, right? So say for instance this situation with this person or this job, this career, I'll say relationship, this relationship with this person, or this situation with a job, something that was in your head that was just bothering you too much. Say for instance this is the negative side and this is the positive side, right? You were way to the left on the negative side, about to fall off that cliff. You thought it was done, that's it. But then you'll see when that situation is still there, you thought it was done. That situation is still there. Guess what you do? You come back to the middle. And when you come back to the middle, you can actually see the negative side. You can see the positive side. But you're not going too far to the positive and too far to the negative. You're becoming balanced within yourself so that you can be able to see different sides of the situation that you thought were done. You thought you were done with something, but it just took a different level of perception. Yes.
Can I get like another piece of cake with just a piece?
Why? Not full?
No.
Go get it. It's in there. Close the door. Thank you.
That's a big piece in there, so I'm just gonna have a piece.
I want cake. I can't eat cake. But anyways, sorry about that. My babies are here. So yeah, I gotta do these videos. So it's basically shifting your level of perception to look all around you, and to it's something you need to see. Okay? Something you need to see in a different way, in a different light, because the death card would have came out if this shit was done, you know. Just so you know. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see in matters of we have the Hermit that came out. I see you really honing in and on the energy of if this is a career or relationship, and putting the details in it. I keep getting this. Putting the details into something so that the energy can be shifted to that one thing and not spread out all over the place, because the Gemini's energy is like they multitask, they versatile, so they can have so much shit going on. But it's about being the alchemist and honing in on the energy, taking this table, lay everything out on this table, and just hone in on the details of what it is that you want, okay, what it is that you desire, because we are the alchemists of our life. I mean, you know, always stay connected to God, stay connected to source, to, you know, being connected to source. That's what I see Virgo, the Hermit card, is. When you become the hermit and you go into your darkness and just you and God, so much can be revealed, so much. Okay, so let's keep going. What is the present? Okay, present energy for Gemini. We got the Ace of Wands. So I see that you have this project that you want to start, this new love, something that's very passionate, something creative. You want to see, I'm doing all this stuff. Something you want to start, that you have your hand in, and Spirit is like, go ahead. You are in the energy of answering the call that Spirit is setting for. Things are about to move fast. Make sure that you keep that energy, you know, focused. Okay, focus on it. Be very confident in your shit. Okay, Geminis, make sure you're very confident. You know what you want, and you're gonna know because it's already here. You know what you want is already here. You're just taking you're fine tuning and putting the details, writing it down on paper, manifesting it, and sitting back and receiving. Okay, that's what we're doing. Awesome. Present energy and love. Let's see what Gemini's present energy and relationships. I like to see relationships. We have the Empress in reverse. So I don't see you Geminis worried about love relationships too much, because the Empress energy is very clarify this Empress. Okay, we have the Devil. Capricorn energy, the energy of Capricorn. So I see that you are I see this is as releasing some old toxic behaviors. I see needing to release okay, I heard put the cards down and just talk. All right, I hope y'all got some tea. Here we go. Close the door. Okay, so because when I see the Empress in reverse and the Devil, we got to talk. We got to talk, alchemists. What you need to, I'm not telling you what you need to do. This is just how I talk. Okay. What would be a benefit from what I see is to stand into your goddess power, stand into your alchemist power, because we got this Magician in reverse. We got this Magician in reverse, and we have the Hangman. So you're needing to stand in your power and in your truth, because you're in reverse here, but yet this Devil is upright. So you have to release yourself from negative thinking. You have to release yourself from what ifs. Excuse me. You have to release yourself from things that kept you all the way on the negative side of the pole, and shift your energy back to the center so that you are balanced and centered, because it's kind of like why give a poor person $1 million? They're not gonna know what to do with it anyways, right? So why give a hurt, unhealed alchemist, man or woman, why give a hurt and unhealed alchemist divine true love when they're not going to know how to hold on to it anyways? So basically, you put yourself in the energy of being that Empress, knowing that you are a goddess, you are a god, and you have that divine power. Okay, you have the table, you have all the tools and the table. Okay, what you bring to the table, everything. You, and you are everything, and you are enough. Okay, so it's a releasing of this energy. It doesn't have to be a person. Like I said, if it comes to a person, you got to shift your perception on how you view this soul relationship that is in your life. A soul relationship. We have plenty of soulmates. Plenty of soulmates. Okay? Not romantic, not intimate, just people that are in your life. Shift your perception. And understand that the devil is something that you need to learn. Not the devil is something you need to learn. The devil is the energy of something that is quote unquote negative, but it's actually a lesson. It's a blessing within that lesson. So you have to be able to stand into your divine right, your divine power. As an alchemist, as a goddess, you have to stand into your divine power, because you have in your hand something that can be birthed that others may need. You understand what I'm saying? You have love that you just want to give. You just want to nurture. You just want to give the love that you have. And you're going to do it in a very creative, passionate way, though. But all that negative stuff that's in your ear, you can't do this, you ain't got enough, you blah, blah, blah. That's that devil energy. You need to be unshackled from that. Okay? Unshackle yourself from that devil energy, that negativity in your mind. You have to outwit the devil, outwit the negativity in your mind to create, to be in the energy where you're creating and things are balanced. Things are balanced. But you have to change your perception on the relationships that you have in your life. Always bring your darkness to the light. I covered my mouth. Always bring your darkness to the light, because you are a light being. But change your perception on the views of these divine sisterhoods, these divine connections, relationship, collaboration, community, and friendships that you're going to be having in your life. These are a part of your soul contract. And just because something may seem negative, bring yourself back into balance so that you can see all aspects of it. You know, because we may see, a karmic this and a karmic that. Y'all better learn from this karmic energy. That is something you need, that you brought into your existence. Okay. Let's keep it moving, you guys. Let's keep it moving. Okay, what is coming for Gemini in their immediate future? What is coming for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their immediate future? I greatly appreciate you for watching this video. We got the Ten of Cups. This is happiness. This is changing your perception. So now that you can become balanced, I see happiness. This could be in a love relationship. But this is emotional fulfillment for you. Being emotionally fulfilled within yourself. And then we have the Four of Cups energy with this. So fill up your cup. Fill up your cup. You see that cup? The universe is giving them love and want to give you abundance and joy, but you have to fill up your cup. Okay? You know, this cup should be full. This is your cup. This is what you can give to your mama, daddy, sister, and them. You can give this to your churn. But when it comes to a love relationship, you probably like, you know what? I ain't got time for that. And be careful and mindful of your energy, because you're going to be in like a tunnel vision mode. Where you're going to be focusing on taking that energy, that love energy that you have within you, and bringing something to birth it. You're trying to birth this new project when you come here. So when you're in that good vibrating energy, everything is good. People start to, like moths to a flame. But you're sitting back like, I'm not accepting that, because I need to focus. And that is a wonderful energy to be in, because Gemini, you can be focused on finally honing in on a project, and then like all these offers that's glittering, these people, relationships that's glittering, can throw you off. But Spirit is bringing in some people to help you hone in. If they come into your energy and it's throwing you left, if they're coming into your energy and they're assisting with that in which you are creating, that's perfect. But if their energy throws you left, you throw them left. Okay? You cannot afford to be in this energy, because this devil energy that's in your head, listen, it don't go nowhere. You have to overcome it. You have to be the alchemist. But you are trying to birth your project. You're trying to birth your baby. You can birth your baby, but don't birth your baby with negative energy. If somebody come with negative energy, throw them to the left. Okay? Throw them to the left. I'm talking about like new partnerships, new people. You can have someone that is a part of your soul family to throw you off. Okay? Remember that. You can. Don't think, oh, they're part of my soul family, they this and that. No, I could decide to come into your life and be your teacher that made you shut up. So you spend your whole life shutting up because I was so influential into your life that you just want to be quiet and not say anything and not voice your opinion. So you never know. Okay. Let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles. So how to prepare for it? Get all your ducks in a row. Do not be in the energy of juggling. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Don't be in the energy of juggling. Pick one thing and ride that bitch till the wheel fall off. If something else that you driving and something like, oh, that looks nice, I like that. Keep it moving. Get to where you gotta go, and then continue to look from that space of where you're at. So get to the spot, then you can look around. But as you get into the spot, don't do all that look around. Don't do it, Gemini. Get to that spot. Then when you're there, then you peep out the scenario. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Okay, what's to come? I hope you guys are liking this. I hope you is the High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So, you're in the energy of, sifting through some things, cutting through the bullshit, cutting anything in your web, because you are clearing the path, paving the way. You are putting all your thought process into practice. You are doing what you need to do, as the Queen of Swords should. You are getting guidance from Spirit. And the information that you get between you and the divine, I just noticed that she has clouds all over her shawl, or whatever that is. Her gown has clouds all over it. Okay, so I love looking at the cards and understanding symbolism. I have an alchemy tarot book, and yeah, I'm gonna go and look in that later. But what I'm getting is the information that you are getting from Spirit. You're actually putting it into plan. You're putting it into action. Because everything is going so fast now, things are moving at a faster pace. You kind of be like, wow, I just thought of that and it happened. But it was actually, Spirit was, these are things that you've been manifesting, and Spirit was just behind you, your team behind you the whole time. Helping you to actually take that energy and put it into one specific space. So Spirit has always been there backing you, because they know the thoughts and the desires of your heart. So basically, now that you are communicating that, you're communicating that in a more defined, detailed, High Priestess way. You're receiving all the blessings that God is bringing to you, basically. And this is going to start to shift and mold you into more of a High Priestess energy. If this was been upright, both of these, you can speak something today and receive it the next day. That's the energy of the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords together. But you're honing in on your energy, and you're birthing this this baby that's just going to grow up to be like, you're being birthed as the baby that is growing up to be the goddess, okay, the true alchemist that you are. And all it takes for you to do a small manifestation and write things down, another manifestation that's like a little bit bigger, another manifestation, and continue to grow, long as you're on the balance side of the scale where it is for the greatest and good and highest good of you and all people. Okay. All right. I don't even feel like I need to. Yeah. Okay. I will. I'm going to. No, I don't want them cards. We don't want them cards. I'm at 30 minutes. Okay. We're going to pull from Archangel Gabriel. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching at 30 minutes, I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's pull a card for you because you're doing something that is with creative energy. You're creating something, you're birthing something. What I said, new project. You see that? Can you see it? Whatever. It says new project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your ideas into a reality. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Spirit. I knew I had to pull these cards. That is so awesome. It's a new project you're working on. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. Yes, that is here. Your ideas and the things that you are communicating and actually writing down are being birthed into a reality. It's becoming tangible. Okay, it's becoming balanced. You have the masculine side and the feminine side, the black and the white. It's becoming balanced. Write it down in black and white. Write things down so that you can hone in on the energy. Becoming balanced. Because this energy is like, which one should I do? Do one. Okay, do one. Don't matter which one you do. Do one. Okay, you guys, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I gotta pull my little cards and see what number do we have for the day, for the month of October. What numbers do you have for, okay, no, that's too many numbers, Gemini. What one number do we have for Gemini, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October? One number that we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the number 7. We got the number 7. This is involving spiritual growth, your spiritual practices. This is something you've been researching for a very long time, but you've been researching, but you haven't put the thoughts down into paper. Okay, because this diamond is an air energy. So it's something that you've been researching, but you haven't put those thoughts down into paper just yet. But you are, right? You are. Yes, you are. Yeah, this is 7, research, spirituality. Very lucky number. Very lucky number. So follow your intuition, follow your heart. You have the keys. You know what to do. Like you do. It's okay. And just go for that. You're already in the energy of doing what you're supposed to do in 2 ways. You just have to see certain things, you know, in a different light. You just got to see certain relationships in a different light. Okay, certain karmic situations in a different light. Okay. All right, you guys, I wish you nothing but the best. I'm so happy for you. I would love to know what you're working on. Let me know what you're working on. Like, that is so fun for me. I'm a Gemini Venus, so I love Gemini energy. I love Gemini energy. I can do 10 million things at one time. Like, for real. For real, for real. Okay. But I gotta go because I gotta go training. And it is, it's 6:48. Yeah. I'm going to drink me a pre-workout and I'm going to go training. So that is all I have. You guys, see you next time.